In today's quick journey work, we're going to go to a beautiful, magnificent waterfall to refresh and rejuvenate. Before we do that, we'll disconnect from the things that are pulling at us and let go of all of the noise around us. Give ourselves an opportunity to tap into higher versions of ourselves, rehydrate and recharge. Let us begin. Allow yourself to sit down and relax and get comfortable. Whether you're sitting in a chair or lying down or sitting on a park bench, perhaps on the ground. Allow yourself just to get comfortable. Give yourself permission to take a recharge session for the next couple minutes. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in beautiful oxygen. Exhaling worry, stresses, things that get you distracted. Breathing in beautiful light. Light perhaps from the sun, from the universe around you, recharging. Exhale any worries, fears, doubts. Good. And as you're breathing, it's important to give ourselves permission to just let go of things we've agreed to that perhaps we're not in alignment with. Perhaps we said we were going to do something and we just can't. Or we're just caught in a web of confusion, a cycle that's not getting us anywhere and we're not quite sure what that's about. Whatever that is. We call our guides and our higher self to be with us, to support us, to fuel us, to navigate our journey and our healing work and our recalibration work. In our mind's eye, we visualize a whiteboard. It could be a notebook or a whiteboard or a chalkboard. A board with lots of writing and noise and formulas and just so much data. So symbolic for our minds and all the ways that we're inundated and affected by the noise around us, by the frequencies around us. There's things being broadcast on us that we don't even know, and yet there's a part of us that just picks it all up, weighs us down. Connected to our higher self and to our guides, we now pick up an eraser, and go to this whiteboard and start erasing it, just wiping it clean. With that is just the noise, just good. There's noise around us, visualizing waves of radio frequencies and radio channels and noise and chaos. Our mind's eye, we visualize a dial. Just turn it to the off. Saying we no longer consent to all that noise that bombards us, that inundates us. No longer comply to things that are not for our highest good, that are running behind the scenes. Check in with yourself and see if you notice you're quieter, calmer. Good. You can do this simple exercise anytime you choose. It's a beautiful way to just tap closer into ourselves. Let us begin now our refreshing and revitalizing Junary work. It's a beautiful day. It's a safe day. It's a wonderful day. Sun is shining down on us and we can feel the warmth. Feel the sun, we see the sparkles, perhaps on the rocks around us, reflecting this beautiful light as there's crystals, little specks in the ground around us, reflecting this beautiful light. Take in a beautiful breath and the air feels so fresh and clean. The sky is blue. Taking just a few moments to recharge, regroup, reground. To recenter so that our energy is put on the things that matter, the things that we're consenting to, that are important to us, that are creating the experience in our life that we so desire. And as we look at the beautiful sun on the ground, we begin hearing and noticing water moving next to us. Oh, it's a beautiful day. There's green vegetation and it's lush. Coming over the mountain is the most magnificent waterfall. Oh, it's so beautiful as it falls with its power and its movement. Just looking at it, we can hear the roar, see the mist coming from the waterfall. And just looking at it and watching the movement and the flow. We look down at the ground and we begin to see a trail, and this trail takes us behind the waterfall. There's a place there we can sit, a safe place we can sit and observe this beautiful waterfall. So begin walking over on this trail, easily walking behind this beautiful, magnificent waterfall. It's got its own magical roar. See little drops of water splashing from this, little specks and splashes. Begins to bring to our awareness how each drop, each speck of water, each mist in the air is all part of the whole, all part of this water, this flow. There's a rock that we can sit upon to watch this water flow, to be mesmerized by the sound and the roar and the power of the magnificent sound, the unification of each and every little drop. Each drop by themselves is so small, each mist particle is so small, and yet combined is so powerful, so magnificent. Can form channels in rock. could power machinery, flows through the valley and nourishes the ground, bringing life-saving nutrients and refreshment. And as we sit here on this rock, begin to contemplate how are we as these water drops in our life, so individual, at first appearing so small, but when combined to the whole, become powerful, magnificent, a beautiful force that brings nourishment and hydration. How today can I replenish my soul and quench the thirst with this beautiful waterfall, capturing the mists, rehydrating my soul. Where within me, within my body, needs rejuvenation. Give yourself permission to absorb that beautiful energy now from this waterfall as it flows through. Give your body permission to hydrate, to recharge, to recalibrate. And as that beautiful mist quenches our body and hydrates our soul, give yourself permission to absorb vital energies from Mother Earth, from the water, from your higher self, to brighten your light, strengthening your resolve, clearing the paths to create and attract and call forth abundance, good health, vitality, friendship, joy. There's a beautiful light coming through the sun, a beautiful color. That's the color that you need to hydrate, to recalibrate your physical being in this beautiful waterfall mist. Bringing that light closer to you and absorbing it like you're a sponge, giving yourself permission. How does it feel? So putting a smile on your face. Feeling solid, light, tingly, calm. Just know whatever you need, you give yourself permission to take that in. As you sit underneath this waterfall, you wiggle your toes and your hands, integrating this beautiful energy into your present moment, locking it in. Good. And as you sit here, still in your meditation, the in-between between the meditative reality and your physical being, the present. Give yourself permission to feel love, to feel okay, to feel healthy, vibrant, abundant, joyful. Give yourself permission to feel whole and spontaneous, intuitive. To be individual like a water drop in the mist, and yet powerful and part of the whole. As magnificent water flows. Know that you can come here at any time to recharge, recalibrate, to recenter, to rehydrate. You stand up now and you walk away from underneath the waterfall and you walk on your path, feeling the steps as you take them, hearing the sounds of nature around you, smelling the fresh air of nature around you. Looking up on this beautiful day, the sun is shining. It's a wonderful day to recharge, a wonderful day to recalibrate and refresh and rejuvenate. So much gratitude for the sun and the water and the hydration, and for our higher self to always be connected to us, to guide us, to support us, to connect us with divine source. Wiggling your toes and your hands, you now bring yourself into this awareness where you are and where you started, where you're sitting or lying before we began our journey together. In just a few moments, you were able to just recalibrate your energy field, recharge. You are important, and by just taking a few moments every day to turn off the noise and tune into yourself and your frequency and your vibration, everything that can change, everything that's been pulling at you and dragging and taking your energy is now cut off. You have an opportunity to step out, new choices, new awarenesses. Make today wonderful. You matter. You're important. I have so enjoyed our journey here together today. Please do take a moment, leave a comment. Let me know your experience about your meditation today. And please make sure that you're subscribed, you like this one, and you share it. It makes a difference in us impacting the world. Namaste.